But what we're going to do is start moving towards the Bretonnians. Right, the other thing we're going to do is try and get the Wood Elves in a confederation. Thank you very much. Right, that's going to put our income very negative. Not too bad actually, not as bad as I thought it would be. We're going to want to get rid of these Wild Rangers.
At your service.
We can get rid of those War Dancers as well.
Lord, at your service.
And that army's fine, but what I'm probably going to do is keep Orion and get rid of Tala. So
Lord of the Forest.
Let's just take Tala to Orion. And we will shift as many of these units as we can. Does he need the Branch Wraith with him? I guess he does. Let's get rid of the normal Glade Guard here and replace them with Glade Guard with Hagbane tips. Same with these Eternal Guard. We'll swap a couple of those over.
Seeking unseen paths.
Cool. And then Tala, you can say goodbye. And we will sort out the King's Glade.
Orion!
Carcassonne can create both orchards and dyes. We're just going to go for Waystone for now. Oh yeah, we need to figure out what we want to do with the King's Glade. We need the vineyard, and I think he has it. The other thing we need is the wine steward's cellar, and we don't have one of those. Don't think we need the dragon lair, we don't need the Passage of Skymark, we don't need the Moonstone clearing. We can get rid of the Moonstone clearing. We have the Waywatcher's perch and the Eyrie there. We'll get rid of the Waywatcher's perch here. Get rid of the Eyrie. I'll probably keep the Forest Lookout. May as well keep the Sculptor's Cavern. We'll keep the Elven Court. We already have the Temple of Aerith Kyle, I think. If not, then that's fine. Yeah, we do have it. So we will remove that and replace it with whatever else we need. And what does that require? Okay. We'll demolish all those buildings. We can rebuild the ones we need. We're going to have plenty of cash to do so anyway. Right, we're currently losing 20,000 a turn now, which is quite a significant amount more. But if we have both Isratot and Orion now smashing into Bretonnia, I think we'll be fine. So that should be good. Gorgolian saying, you want to keep the buildings with the hero capacity. You're talking about the Waywatchers? I guess we could keep the Waywatchers one. The extra hero capacity. And that gives us hero capacity for branch raids as well, doesn't it? Well, what are we going to replace these with? We'll look into that first, and then that would make sense. We don't have any spell singers, do we? Kind of ignored them. We want the Vintner's Barrel House. That's what we're looking for. We don't need the Elven Healer's Hut. We're going to be replacing the Temple of Aerith Kyle with one of these anyway. Probably the Temple of Kernos. Actually, Temple of Anathrema with the plus 20% post-battle loot. Yeah, probably best. The other thing is, I probably don't need the Astrate Armory, do I? We'll get rid of that, and I'm actually going to replace that with the Forest Walls and the Skycrown Oak Walls to make that defensible. We don't need the Boa's Vault there as well, actually. Yeah, we can just remove all of those, because we're keeping these purely for hero capacity, aren't we? And the Forest Lookout just because we don't have one already. Not that we're really going to ever recruit Wildwood Rangers until the very end, but... yeah, I think that's fine. Good shout, Gorgolian. Nordhammer's saying, cancel the deconstruct if you're recruiting. You should give him the dragon and/or ent now. I want to, but I don't have to, and in terms of efficiency, we can do just as well without, you know, the dragons and the ents. I will definitely build an army or have an army with them eventually, but I've got to get to the point where I'm like 300k or something before that happens, because we're going to be completely running at a deficit for the entire campaign. So like efficiency is key. Well, ideally we should probably want a Waystalker to actually go, you know, find out what's going on across the other side of the world, but I guess branch race just as good. Just looking, we haven't given him any armor or anything yet. Get the reload time reduction, Helm of the Hunt, that's quite nice. Enables magical attacks. Is that just like on his melee? Because I'm pretty sure his ranged attacks are already. We'll give him the biting blade. And potion of strength. Nah, it's not very good. Catcher have stuff? No. Okay, Catcher's definitely going to have the Helm of Discord. Already got magical attacks, but the extra armor piercing damage might be good. Could go charge bonus. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll get Potion of Strength there for Catcher as well. Then we have Dulas. Dulas can take the armor. Might as well give him the Spirit Sword. And we will get the Featherfoe Torque as well. And Tala can have a Helm of Discord and the Brass Cleaver, give him the Crown of Command. Scepter of Stability or the Wand of Jet? I think we go for that, don't we? Cool.
Master of the wild.
Nice. So Orion's going to be rolling up with his Glade Guard. We could also probably confederate Widrios soon. Although that's currently deteriorating due to the Confederation. And we can't actually do that until the Confederation's up anyway. Oh, we can trade with Clan Skyri.
Do you have warpstone tokens?
Give me that.
Maybe deal treaty. Indeed.
They don't want trade agreement. Probably could have pushed for the trade agreement with the non-aggression pact, but we'll have a look at that next turn. So much to do now. Pretty sure Katra and Theotok have their orders, so we'll just let them go their merry way, and that will be all. Let's move on to the next turn. Gorgolian saying, give the good gear to Orion. I'll have a look at what Orion has, although he should have his quest battle stuff. Underway interception for Belagar Ironhammer. We're going to just auto-resolve that. Good stuff. Thanks very much. Killed Belagar once again. Tried to evacuate Stone Mine Tower apparently, and got absolutely wrecked. That gave the King Hammer trait to Durthu, which is extra melee attack and leadership in subterranean intercept battles. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look at the gear that Orion has next turn. I should have done it before the end of the turn, but We'll see. What's nice now about the Wood Elf campaign is that we're actually kind of getting somewhere. We're moving on quite quickly indeed. Alright, Karak Azul, they're taking cover in their fort. We're going to have the army at the Black Iron Mine come down and take their capital. Going in saying, "Can you smash Gorst with Orion?" We're not at war with the undead yet, so I'm probably not going to do that. I don't want to trigger a war with the undead until I'm ready for it. I'm just asking, how's my plywood dryads going? They're okay. We're doing alright. We're actually getting on quite well, especially with the introduction or, you know, confederation of the Wood Elves just now.
The hunter!
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
There are a bunch of armies there by the looks of things, but Frozen Landing and all that land up there is owned by the vampires, so it looks like it should be fine. Oh nice, we got a good talisman. We got the demolishing complete in Kingsglade. Let's go ahead and build up the forest walls here. We want the Temple of Anathrema. We want the Vintner's Barrel House. I would go for the Elven Healer's Hut for the extra medicinal plants, but we wanted to go for something else. I guess we may as well get Talrenic, which unlocks the Ancients of Talrenic position. And is that everything then? Pretty sure there was something that I'm missing, surely. We deleted all those. I guess maybe I wanted to build the Grove of Luek as well in order to have garrison of war dancers, but that's fine. We can go without. That should improve our income quite a lot with all these buildings. And unlocking that office will give us extra hero capacity for branch raids and spell singers faction-wide. Fantastic. Okay, Imminent Rebellion and the Waterfall Palace. I guess we'll just leave that pop.
Ready to serve!
And Orion can carry on down towards Brion. I need to check what he's got. He does have the Horn of the Wild Hunt already. I'll give him the Charm Shield. And we'll give him the Talisman there. The Ward Save. That's actually quite nice. So he's got the Horn of the Wild Hunt. Is there another quest that we have for him? He's only level 9. So I think we unlock the next quest later on, the Cloak of Isha and the Spirit of Canis. So those will, you know, give us some more better items. Interesting that the AI's gone down here. Like, I don't mind the impenetrable bark and the violent delights, that's fine. Fleet Finger, maybe not so much. Don't like that too much. Preferably we want both Call of the Woods. Well, probably just Call of the Woods. Eye of Canis, maybe not so much. I don't know, I guess this makes him pretty damn strong.
Shield of Athel Lauren!
Avenger saying, isn't it pointless to trade when he's just going to conquer the world? Quite possibly. You're probably making a good point there. Upgrade this branch wraith. Currently got Stimulate Growth and Replenish Troops. Stimulate Growth is completely pointless for a branch wraith. So we'll head towards Melkos Mystifying Miasma and get the Penumbral Pendulum up and running. Durthu's going to destroy the stone mine tower for me. And we shall raise that. And then occupy it. This is pretty risky with an army nearby, but I'm pretty sure like Durthu alone could probably crush those units, so that's fine. Finish off Nature's Quiver for the extra 20% ammunition. And Straslaith.
I have no time for this.
I feel like we should start sieging down Karakazgal, although that's got a pretty damn big garrison on top of everything else. Because it's just up to Serco to move on down. The world routes him to there. We'll let him finish his replenishment. We'll take Karakazul afterwards. Then I may as well head down to help at Karakazgal, because I don't know, I kind of want to attack it and start sieging it. But I think if I do that, he's going to attack out with the garrison at his back. It might be worth just going towards like Dringo Rakaz or something. Do world routes like over here. We can destroy that. I don't mind if they take back Rukufang Fort. Okay. Pretty much in range now to attack Bretonia, so I think we're just going to do it.
I live to serve area.
Maybe we should wait one more turn. Warhammer is saying trade with those across the pond would be good. It'll be a little while before he reaches Tor Amrock. Yeah, that is true. I'm planning to sort of secure this continent before I actually go across the water, so sending over somebody to find all the nations over here is probably a great idea. And that would be good. Looks like Nordhammer's mentioning how I have to reduce chaos corruption now because of the event. That is true. Fortunately, due to the Oak of Ages, we do get untainted in all regions, up to plus 12. So there's that. The other thing we could do is maybe like confederate with Durthu. That's actually very tempting. I would probably have to disband the majority of his armies, but
Blade Lord,
oh well.
proud son of Athelloran.
I think we wait. Secure some more land. And try and get a keep it below minus 20k if we can. Tell what we can do. Just move in here and start raiding. Now with Durthu, I think once we've secured Steinmoen Tower and he's got his replenishment, we'll do the next quest battle for him. Need to make sure we're building something here. And at the Eastern Badlands we need to probably build the foraging groves or the sacrificial grounds. I think we'll go for the sacrificial grounds actually. That garrison's pretty legit. Cool. Let's end the turn there, move on to the next one. Warhammer's saying wait a little bit more, give the AI more time to collect gear. Yeah, if I go to war with Bretonia as well, what I can do is set him a target, and hopefully he will take up arms against them. Against Bretonia, that is. We shall see. Clan Angren is very weak now. I think that's like their only army, isn't it? Only got a few provinces left. Gonna fast forward all of these movements. And hopefully the vampires will be a good buffer against chaos. Nordhammer mentions they've been actively attacking rebellions. Yeah, that's true as well. Although I think a rebellion just popped up and they haven't attacked it yet. So there's that. Unless we just haven't got round to them on the end turn yet. Karakazul. Not quite sure where they're going. Alright, that's fine. They want 6,000 for a non-aggression pact. Yeah, no. I think the thing that I found when I was playing with the Wood Elves previously was that if I made any treaties with dwarves, they would always end up breaking them and actually end up declaring war on me because of the difficulty. Puppets of Chaos, Servants of Chaos, all sorts of chaos coming into the lands. We have Alcohol, Scaling, Barg, and our rogue armies. Okay, we've encountered Scaling. I'm sure we will do more when they start raiding the coasts.
King in the woods.
Let's travel on down towards Brionne.
Away I go.
And I guess we'll just start the attack onto the Bretonnians. They're currently allied with Karak Ziflin and the Empire, though. That's kind of awkward. Who's Karak Ziflin like allied with?
Yes.
Same too. Ah. Bummer. We're going to need more armies into position to tackle that. Because if I go to war with them now, all that's going to happen is the Empire are going to attack me as well. And that would be less than ideal. I don't know, maybe I could just sweep through here and crush Bretonnia and Karak Ziflin and the Empire. I don't know.
God, King of the deep.
Seems like a waste to like not attack. But yeah, we might lose like Kemperbad and stuff, but these don't actually cost us anything. Like, yeah, we're getting what, 50 income from them? It's not a massive amount. But the beauty of the Wood Elves. Oh, an Elven Haven. I will leave Durthu in there for another turn. Strathleith is going to destroy Dringo Rakaz. I don't think their army is in range to attack me, so they could, I think, underway over to Dringo Rakaz. It's actually going to take like 2 turns to get some serious replenishment, isn't it? So maybe we won't like settle it for now. I'm going to finish off with Howler the Forest there. Zerko is going to go ahead and attack Kalakazul. And this should be actually quite an interesting battle because they have a lot of Thunderers. Let's quick save it and fight it on the battle map. Argwylon saying maybe go south and fight undead like you planned. Yeah, we've just got to make sure that our northern border is secure. The other thing is that I want to make sure that I get trade, and I can't trade at the moment. Unless that even Elven Haven that I just got allows me to. That's a thought. Maybe now we have that port, we can, but actually no, because those provinces aren't connected to my capital, so that won't work. Yeah, the reason I was destroying Bretonia was to secure trade with the New World. We will gamble for more wins. Go on, be kind. Yeah, nice. Can move my Deepwood Scouts here. They actually have a really good range. I like that.
Glade guard.
We've got all of our Dryads here. A lot of Treekin. I might even go for both. Yeah, I'm gonna have like 3 Treekin stay here. We'll have 3 Treekin just run to this gate as well and break that open. And then I might even just have my Wild Riders over here. Because that will cause a significant distraction. Let's start the battle. We'll have all of these chaps, including my leader, go for that gate. We will go for this gate. Cool. Then we need to make sure that our archers move forwards enough into range. What's the range on that? That's kind of annoying. Because we have Swift Shiver Shards, the range is actually pretty damn close to ours. Whereas normally you could probably stand out of range of Thunderers, for example, and still be able to fire. So I'm not sure about that. And we can't even fire at the moment. We're full blown into range there. That sucks. I guess once we start firing we'll do a lot of damage, because the thing is with the Swift Shiver Shards, they have like crazy missile damage.
Our bows are yours.
These archers aren't actually being very effective.
For the eternal realm.
I might just move over to one side.
We will obey. Straight away. Yes. Swiftly now.
I shouldn't be in range or in line of sight of these Thunderers. That just seems like a bad idea.
Bowman ready. At once. Glade guard.
Alright, we're getting to the gate there. Need to all tuck in and get that gate down. Alright, looks like we're getting some decent shots in now, hopefully. Starting to carve down one of the rangers with great weapons at least. Our Dryads are also getting onto the walls, which is nice.
Archers ready.
I might just have these Glade Guard climb up. Our enemy gates are destroyed here. So let's get through with these lot. Straight into the Longbeards. It's fine by me. We should also put the tree up here. Gonna do some damage for us. And also make sure that the Dryads are being healed up. Very nice indeed. Alright, has this gate been destroyed? It has. Let's go through to the Longbeards. And I think those towers, they are able to hit my Wild Riders maybe? Yeah, I thought they would be out of range sat back there, but apparently not. Right, anyway, we'll just come forwards and smash on through. could be closer than I thought, honestly. Especially if my archers weren't as effective as they probably should have been. At least my dryads are doing a nice amount of damage on the walls here. Gonna get these dryads off the walls and down onto the longbeards. And we're going to make sure that we engage the thunderers there. I'm actually just going to have all of my units target those thunderers.
Good boss, bring the Urgs down.
Shoot!
That actually looks like really cool.
Behold the mountain!
Into the back of the thunderers there.
Dauntless Adric! At the Lauren! Deepwood host! Glade guard!
Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. Up here we're holding off a lot of units. Getting shot in the back here with these dryads, which isn't very nice.
Our aim is true!
So at least we're doing quite a lot of damage to those thunderers. That's good.
Rest till my axe is blunted.
Glade guard!
Just get into position there and take out those quarrelers.
Bows of Athelloren! With haste!
Alright, let's just climb up the walls with the
It will be done!
Deepwood scouts then.
Glade guard! We are tired!
Right, and then what I'm going to do is bring these guys off the walls
At once!
to kill off the grudge thrower.
Fire!
Should also try and make sure those thunderers run.
Missiles ready! Bows of Athelloren!
Cool. Not bad. And the great thing about these battles is it doesn't really matter if we lose too many because replenishment is just so damn good.
Archers ready!
Right, we're taking quite a lot of damage over this side. I think it's just my wild riders. Pull the wild riders out of there and just let the Tree King keep going at it. I might bring the wild riders around to the other side over here.
Bodies and charms.
Ready and
But currently their
able!
grudge thrower is annihilating
At pace!
my Glade Guard.
Bodies and charms.
These blimmin' dwarves, man. So damn stubborn.
Glade guard! Warriors of Ariel! Azray, attack!
Okay, wild riders need to keep coming round.
Steady! Deepwood archers! Steady! Children
Oh, these
of
guys have all run out of
Athelloren!
ammunition.
Bows
Okay.
of Athelloren!
Guess we'll just run down and engage these in melee then.
Deepwood archers! Children of Athelloren!
Right, still doing a lot of damage to that grudge thrower. Good. Freaking are taking a lot of damage up here, for sure.
Archers ready!
Right, Quarrelers versus Deepwood Scouts. That's not something that I thought I'd see, but decent melee attack and melee defense, so that's okay. I'm actually going to run round on the wall and come down onto those Quarrelers. We need to get our cavalry in here. Use them to break through.
Ready and able.
These Blade Guardians run out of ammunition.
Bowman. Long have we hated your kind.
Go on, Deepwood Scouts, engage those
For
Quarrelers.
Eldrasor.
And these are Quarrelers with great weapons, so
Eldrasor.
probably won't do amazingly.
We will splinter your axe.
Nearly killed the leader down here though, which is nice. Make sure we're using the sort of anti-heroes there. As we'll get that potion of strength down as well, just to finish him off.
Our magic will destroy them.
Shame your ancestors.
Alright, time to go. Let's probably get the Wild Riders actually to go and annihilate the
Right.
archers here, the Quarrelers.
Deepwood archers. Wild riders. Flatten them. At speed. Ever ready.
What is going on?
Ride, sons of Kurnos.
Come on, just run into them. Okay, finally.
Let's hunt. Pull back.
Alright, we're gonna break up here into the center. This has definitely been an attritional battle, but pretty sure we're gonna get there.
Wild riders.
I think having that distraction on the other gate was definitely necessary. I'm probably gonna have my leader just go through and hit their Quarrelers here. And we should probably have some Treekin try and break through and hit the Thunderers. What unit has been wiped out? Must have been a unit of Treekin.
Wild riders.
Probably try and use that Earth Blood off cooldown, charge into the back of the Longbeards here. I think once this happens, we're going to start to cause like a chain route. Maybe? I don't know, maybe not. Put some magic onto these guys.
Blade guard. Now. Children of Isha, attack!
Our dude here, Serco, has been fantastic in this battle. He really has. Right, let's bring back
Quickly! We accept.
these units and we'll charge back into that engagement at the gate.
Eleanor, take point! Blade guard!
Right, come on, Serco. I know it's not nice being green, but get a move on.
By Kurnos! Wild riders! For Lauren!
Nice. We got there, eventually. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, a lot of units lost, but we got there. And that was their capital, so taking this will be quite nice. I'll probably raise it, recolonize it, just recruit more units while I'm there.